Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is a Wednesday, and oh, welcome back! Hello! Sorry, I have been rushing like at very last minute here to try and like put a lot of stuff together. Good God. Hi, how's it going? Hope things are going good. So yeah, we're going to be playing the Splinter Cell, which, what level are we on? I don't know! It's been a while. It's been like a month. I've lost everything. I've lost all sense of time and space. But, ow. Also, I don't have audio on yet for that, so give me a second. There we go. We need to make sure all the funny noises are in. Also, let me, so, for some reason, today seems to be the day that everything is getting in my way. Because it's just like, hi, your audio isn't going to work properly. Hi, your connection stuff isn't going to work properly. Owie, hi, thank you. And also, okay, so Happy has been throwing snowballs at me. Happy? Happy? Hush it. Hush it. So let me, give me a second. I'm going to, like, turn on and off my monitoring stuff for... Owie! Stop it. There we go. On, off, audio monitoring for a bunch of random sources in here. Okay. I think we're good. It's time to relax. Everything is fine. Alright. Just wanted to say thanks for the birthday message. It definitely felt like Snatcher. Also, I listened to the message early. Ah, whatever. Happy early birthday. Yeah. Definitely felt like Snatcher. I felt it was very canon. You know? It's one of those things like, what would he do? Yeah, no, this is exactly what he would do. I am your worst nightmare. Indeed. I've given you the tool. Ah! Friggin' Christ! Why? I just want things to go right! Ah! Can't even eat it. Sucks. I definitely felt called out. It's all for good fun. Yeah, I sent Chatty a birthday message because Chatty asked me to. So you know, just an FYI, that's what we are referring to. There we go. I've done plenty of, like, you know, Snatcher birthday wishes in the past, so. Here, I'm gonna, ow, smelly frickin' potion. Here. Just the thing. Am I 1-to-1? Am I 1-to-1? I hope so. Okie doke. So, let's go ahead and start up the game, shall we? Oh, never mind, we're gonna lie on the floor for a minute. Okay, no, we're fine. Dead! Absolute corpse! Alright, get out of here, music. Actually, hold on a second. Come back for a second. You're a tad bit loud. I think I'm gonna, like, lower you down just a little bit. There we go. I am rebuilding up the BitB stream from, like, the ground up, essentially. So, lots of stuff is just kind of, like, finicky, and I have to get it working properly. So, it's fine. We good. Actually, like, physically, everything's fine. But, like, digitally, the computer's confused and doesn't know what the heck I'm doing. So, yeah, but it's okay, though. Here. Is there, Game PC audio is apparently not functioning the way it's supposed to be. Okay, how so? Why would you... Oh, it's set to default. That explains a lot. Let me move over to... Oh, wait. Is my audio doubling up for some reason? Oh, it's because I set it to default. Okay, sorry. Ignore. You probably hear me a couple of times. I apologize. 8. Oh! Frickin'. Give me a second. Ah! There we go. And now I can hear myself. What the? And now I can hear myself. What the? But delayed. I think that's because I might have, like, unmuted one of the, Give me a sec. Oh, man. See, this whole setup is just really jank right now. There are so many little jank elements involved. So especially the Splinter Cell stuff. The Splinter Cell stuff adds an extra element of jank. But it's fine. I can make it work. Problem is, so the way that I've captured the screen for Splinter Cell is that I have made it so that it appears like minimized in a 1920 by 1080 display screen, like a windowed screen of 1920 by 1080, like in the corner. But the thing is, thank you. Yippee! Anyway, yeah, I have a little like window display, 1920 by 1080 in the corner, which is all well and good. But then if I tab out of it, it like minimizes to tray for some stupid reason, and I don't know why. Then when I try and maximize it, it maximizes it to the full scale of my desktop, which is 4K. And I can't fix it after that. So now I have to like restart the thing. So yeah, like currently, my stream is not currently set up for when it comes to like finicky, silly stuff. Here, but we should be good now, I think. Well, at least it was soft. There we go. There. Oh, also, I've got controller support all set up and ready to go. Yeah. Nice stuff. All right, let's dive into... We have a temp set... Oh, actually, wait, we were starting up a new level, weren't we? Dilly, Timor, if I remember correctly. I think so. I'm just gonna go for the temporary save, just in case. It's been a long freaking time.
Your ride is just about here. A cargo truck that should get you through security and into LAX.
I've arranged for a small distraction. If it comes together, it should open a small window of opportunity.
You make my job too easy.
Just respecting my elders.
And if anybody sees
Shut your mouth.
You've lost your ride and the mission's over before it begins.
You've always had a talent for the obvious, Lambert.
Here's my ride. And there's a guy that I need to avoid.
Afternoon. What's going on? They usually don't check me until the next point.
And if I know, just found it in my task register.
That's weird. I'll see you around.
Yeah, take it easy.
Also, my hands are all kinds of iffy right now. Excited for birthday. 10 days! Hurrah! Fabric physics. I know, right? It's so advanced. God, Xbox. It's the wave of the future.
All right, Fisher. You're inside LAX.
You're kidding. That was way too easy.
Basically, we've got gaps in the armor. And you're not the only visitor that slipped through.
Soth.
And the last ND-133, and a handful of hired mercenaries disguised as LAX employees. I'd be willing to bet they're still fresh from a smallpox vaccination, so you may be able to ID them by their higher than normal body temperature.
We have no choice. We need to have them dead.
Oh! I remember this mission now. Okay, so yeah, Soth. You remember that one guy who's got, like, you know, fake leg? Yeah, he's back. And now I think I need to kill him. And also, I have to actually kill the people involved with the whole, you know, thing. So anybody that has a higher temperature than everybody else in the building should. So you will all get your murder today. Oh, dang it! Fuck! I pressed the window button on accident. Why? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save this as... kill. And now we're going to restart. God damn it. Because again, here's what you see if I don't fix this. Yep. So, you know. Gotta love finicky. It's fine, though. The good news is that I'm very happy that these games allow you to save anywhere. Otherwise, this stream would be a lot more annoying. Okay. Start. Kill. Looks perfectly normal. I see no flaws here. Okay. Who's that? It's you. Oh, freaking guard dogs! Okay, well, that sucks. What do I currently have at my disposal? Also, how do I pull out gun again? Okay, here. Oh, don't do that. Okay, so I have 3 rings, spring fall. Okay, I have 3 sticky shockers. That will take care of the dog. It was one of those. Smoke. I have to. Oh! Don't even do it. Don't do it. Now, luckily, I think this guy is an idiot. Hello, friend. He's just like, the dog keeled over. What happened? Anyway. Nap. You have a perfectly reasonable temperature. God, so everybody that has been vaccinated with the smallpox vaccine, holy shit. They have to be doing all of this, like, you know, psyops work, except, like, with a temperature. I don't envy them. Oh, hi, friend. Stop it! My brains! Uh-oh. What? Okay. Nothing. You see nothing. Ah, I've missed this. I've missed the sneaky snakes. He's great. Hey, Kumu, how's it going? Okay, so for those of you guys who did not hear this or just recently joined in, so the mission in this particular part of the game is that we need to get the last smallpox bomb. Are we having some bloodshed tonight? Akumu, you are going to be very happy. Okay, so we need to capture the final smallpox bomb, as well as we need to stop Soth, who is a person from a previous level. So they have infiltrated the entirety of this, I think, airport, was it? However, the way that we can tell that they are, that they are infiltrators and not the actual airport employees is that they're going to have a higher temperature because they just recently got vaccinated from the smallpox bomb. So if you see somebody that has a higher than normal temperature, so yeah, license to kill. Wonder what will happen if I just decide to shut off the lights with this guy in here. Oh, balls. I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. Did any alarms go off? Thankfully, no. Wow. That was surprising.
Fisher, you cannot leave any terrorists behind. This will jeopardize the rest of the mission.
We have no choice. We need to have them dead.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh! This guy's a terrorist! How dare you?
Great. Grim, you got anything on how they're communicating?
Yeah, it's an ultra-wideband local network, node-based. They've got 10 members online, including Soth.
Then we're looking at 9 terrorists you're going to need to neutralize before you find Soth.
If all of Soth's men have been vaccinated for smallpox within the last 10 days, then it's a safe bet they're running a few degrees hotter.
We already know that. You literally told us that a little bit earlier. We get it. I get the message. Okay, so what else do I gotta do out here? Oh, God. I remember this. This is actually a really fun mission. I think it might be the last missions. So, how's the weather? Pretty good, honestly. It's actually pretty decent. Like, the weather around here has been kind of stellar. Like, we've actually been getting a proper amount of rain, a decent amount of humidity, and, like, I mean, you know, it's not like an absolutely sweltering summer, which I'm very thankful for. I don't know whether or not I'm, you know, knock on wood. Maybe it'll turn out that, turns out summer was just waiting in the, you know, in the back. Hey, Pink's here. How's it going? What's my opinion on Welcome Home? I think it's awesome. Now, of course, I'm biased because I have a friend who's in the project. So, you know, don't take my word for it, I guess. Okay, wow. My hands tonight are absolutely misbehaving. Are you a summer person? No, the opposite. And that's why I'm like, man, it's so nice that summer hasn't sucked. Anyway, what's in here? Oh, okay. In the event I fudged up. Ring oil? What? Really? Oh my god! Oh, hi, hello. Diversion camera? Wow, it's a good thing I came in here. You kidding me? Look at all the good stuff. Why are they hiding all this, like, spot? Oh. Hey, Snap's here. Hello. How you doing, buddy? How's your day been? How's your uncle? That's the guard they killed. He's dead. Oh, what a bastard. Just finished my Barnaby cosplay. I'm assuming you mean like Barnaby B. Beagle, as opposed to, you know, the Barnaby from the freaking... I got two Barnabys currently living in my brain. One of them is Barnaby B. Beagle, and the other one is Barnaby from Billy Bust Up. That guy you're friends with who voiced Barnaby B. Beagle, I want to hear him say, "That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario." Well, somebody clip that, and I will send that off to him, and maybe he will be happy about it. I task you to remind me of that, because I guarantee you I'm not going to remember. I'm going to completely forget that you said that you wanted to see that, or hear that. Anyway, so we got to get a move on here. So we have surprisingly done really good here. So I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to save as Mordor. Do they mean sync? Synth. Yes, that one.
I heard something strange.
Did you? Don't seem to care that much about it. You don't happen to be a terrorist? Okay, no, you're fine. When he voices Barnaby, it reminds me of Luigi from Super Mario cartoons. Absolutely, yeah.
Nothing works today. Hey, Mark, what's going on with this door?
What's going on with what door? Where'd that one lady go?
Who's that?
What? Huh? There's no way you saw me. I didn't even make any noises. Fred.
We might become paranoid.
I love the woman. It's just like, I might become paranoid. I'm losing my shit. He saw me. Okay. I thought that was a little bit too ballsy. Anyway. Huh. Alright. Well, out of curiosity, what would happen if I did this? Come on. Come on. Oh, and I have to do the other side too. Okay. Biscuit. Well, it's nice and dark. I'll give it that. Ooh, this time she wasn't there to see me. Me being a destructive snipe. So what happens,
today. Hey, Mark, what's going on with this door? What the hell?
You shouldn't be thinking about the doors, sir. You'd be thinking about the fact that the entirety of this room is shrouded in darkness now. Go for it. Make my day. Oh, come on. How mysterious.
Bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Yes. Shit! Okay. Yeah, sorry, lady. No survivors. Vending machine. Yeah, I wonder what kind of brands they got on that thing. See, if this were a game that like genuinely did come out in the 2000s, I like fully and completely expect that this would be like a Pepsi machine or something, or like Dr. Pepper. Anyway, you get to live today. What's my favorite level of light? The darker, the better. Actually, funny enough, that reminds me, I saw a post recently oh god, it's somebody that was, it's a post making fun of like those super bright lights that are like white light. And it's just like, I don't want to be in a room with a bunch of white lights. I don't want to feel like I'm in the doctor's office. And you know what? That's fair. I wonder how one gets in there. You know, why did they slap all these fucking white lights onto cars? I know, right? Like, we have LED technology that is capable of making, like, you know, slightly oranger looking lights. And yet, they're just like, let's make the whitest, most, like, you know, destructive, obnoxious thing that we can possibly put on the front of people's cars. It's like, bleh. South Terrace have a temperature... Okay, slightly above that. I'm aware of this. It doesn't appear that I have any kind of, like, keypad instructions here. Dang. Kind of wish I did. Oh, right. Numpad. It appears to be a 4-key combo. See, I'm trying to dig back into my memory and see if I can just remember it by heart, but I've long since thrown that one out. I don't go outside without sunglasses anymore. Good move. Barnaby versus Snatcher in a joke contest. I think Barnaby would win just because Snatcher would give up prematurely. Because he'd just be like, oh god, I'm so done. I've had it up to here with these puns. What, am I too punny for you? Shut up! Anyway. Let's see what's in here. Any employees? Uh-oh! Is there a vent open? There is! Ooh! Okay. Noted. I'm guessing that's probably the way that I'm getting in. I'm so upset. I want to be able to open this door. Also, what was the dude talking about before? Talking about, like, that there was something wrong with the door? He said specifically that there was a door issue. Maybe have they reset it? No. What about, no. How about... No. How about... Shit. Crap. I can't think of it. I'm trying to think of some more, like, goofy numbers. Nope. I got nothing. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. You think it's been defaulted back to its, like, original? No. No, it hasn't. Call agent to call agent. What's your favorite password pin code? Ah, yes. Ooh, and look. A Pepsi Cola. Actually, no, that's a Coke. Look. Real-time reflections. Whoa! They're capable of doing that in this day and age? A lot of the technology you're seeing here was like bleeding edge stuff. It was just like dynamic shadows. Whoa, holy crap. Nowadays, it's just if a video game doesn't have this, you're laughed out of the entire office.
Hey, nice lariat.
What?
I like your lariat. Smart move buying your own. These cheap pieces of crap the tightwads upstairs hand out break weekly.
Oh, thanks.
Are you new here? I don't think I've seen you around before.
No, just new to the shift.
Ah, usually part of the graveyard shift.
Yeah.
Then you must know J.M. Terry.
Listen, I gotta get back to work.
Oh, sorry about that. Got a tendency to gab. Take it easy.
Sounds like someone's gonna get murdered. Yup. Today is just not your day, buddy. I don't know if I want to kill the guy, like, while the other dude's in here. I'll do it soon. And double tap. I think I feel finally tired enough. Couldn't sleep so far. Gonna try it again. Sleep well, Happy. And I really... What is with all the... I keep finding spy tools everywhere. What is happening? I'm grateful, don't get me wrong. Like, these ring airfoil rounds are gonna be, like, really helpful later, but whoa! I feel like I'm being set up for something terrible. Ow! Alright, I think I get this guy's movement pattern. It kind of moves back and forth between two spots. Drink. Beep. Beep. Oh, okay. There's a couple of different spots. Boy, I mean, this airport was probably going to end up being shut down anyways due to terroristic threats. But if anybody wanted to get their luggage today, they're not getting it. Especially not with me coming in here and just, you know, kicking people in the shins. Hey, boyo. It's your old pal friend, the Ghost. Alright. So that's those guys taken care of. Wonder where everybody else is around here. Now would be a good time to save. Emotional baggage. Now, where's everybody else? Oh! Okay, no, that's just somebody's luggage. How many people are working here today? Oh, wow. Okay, there's some folks. Oh, God. I'm almost dead certain that if I got on one of these conveyor belts and tried to go through, like, some kind of a detector would go off and just be like, meh. Matter of fact, I've saved. Let's run a test. Fuck you mean? Really? Okay. Guess the machine just doesn't care. I suppose, like, you know, it's what the sticky shocker? Christ. I suppose the
Thanks.
He must be Bob's replacement.
Yep.
Great. I hate to say it, but Bob was a little too thirsty for his own good.
That's not good.
No, it's not. You had a chance to check the numbers for the conveyor tension yet?
No, not yet. Was just about to get to that.
Well, get to it. I can't get started until I've got those figures.
Yeah, sure. I'll come find you when I've got them.
Thanks.
I love how they made, like, the actual employees sound like complete dorks, and then they made the,
Oh, I forgot to get his name. He's replacing the Lush. Yeah, I guess. But he doesn't seem to know his ass from his elbow.
Let's see how many of these things I can break before they start freaking out. There's like, whoa. What went down? What was that? Sam versus Conductor. Sam's got the element of surprise on his hands, so I would say he'd probably win in that situation. Probably, like, there's way too many people here, so, like, I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally cross into somebody's, like, line of vision. It's fairly dark here, but I don't know if it's dark enough. You know, I'm gonna hang out. I'm not in any hurry. Whatever. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come back. Speaking of which, he is the dead man. And he doesn't even know it. Dude is a heckin' corpse. Also, how many more? What the ever-loving shit? This place is filled with goons! Get over here, you piece of garbage. You sit comfortably over here. And coup de grace. Ah, sorry, I'm not good at this killing thing. Anyway. I love how insistent they are with that. So it's like, we have no choice. We need to have them dead. We have no choice. We need to have them dead. We have no choice. We need to have them dead. It's like, uh-huh. I wonder if the game is saying I need to kill them. Surprise. Frickin' really? And how about... No! Okay. Bonk. I heard somebody do a weird thing. Is this a wolf? This guy's on his break. Stop standing directly in the sun. How many bullets do I got? 53. That's not bad, I guess. You'd think that I would find a little bit more ammo, you know, while I'm in the middle of playing the game. Okay. You know what? These spotlights are bugging the ever-loving crap out of me. Good night. Go inspect it. Also, it's very loud in here. I wonder if that is covering my footsteps. Oh! The answer is no! Oh, dear. Don't look. Don't look. No. You didn't see anything. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Maybe if I stand perfectly still in the corner here, nobody will see me. And then they'll go back to their patrols. I definitely don't want to, like, disturb that guy. Oh. That's the actual friendly guy. Well, you hang out at the conveyor belt, okay? All will be good. Also, what's with all the steam vents here? I didn't know airports ran on steam power. Hello. Welcome to my hell. There we go. All right, so what do we got here? Okay, another friendly. Morty! I'm assuming, I have to assume everybody else in this room has got to be like bad guy. Also, we had an internet dropout recently. How did that happen? Actually, funny enough, I see like a spike in output. Was that what caused it? Interesting. I mean, if it stays fairly stable for most of it, it's probably not too big of a deal, but... I wonder if he's going to notice that light's out. Okay, so he goes and looks out this way. Interesting. Maybe that's why my computer lags out of nowhere unless it's just my Wi-Fi. I don't know. I blame like streaming services as well to a certain extent. Funny enough, actually there was an update that recently happened to OBS, which is actually kind of a neat little update. they have, oh, fuck. This is dangerous. No! Go somewhere else, please. No!
We've got a terrorist radio alert.
Damn. They know you're there. Mission's over. Get out of there.
Ah, shoot. South knows you're there. Yep, okay. Emotional baggage. I'm gonna say screw it to those. I don't need to hear the dialogue tree or the dialogue information.
Hey, I don't think I've seen you here before.
New here.
Ah, well then, welcome to the team.
Thanks.
You must be Bob's replacement.
Yep.
Great. I hate to say it, but Bob was a little too thirsty for his own.
What are... How many times can I do this before they just, like, they fly off into a fury of shooting? Like, seriously. Like, I don't know if there are any guards nearby these lights, but whatever. Oh, what the? Come on. Whoa. Okay, interesting. I guess I'll just ignore that for now. The fuck? Holy frig. And what's funny is that, like, this strange anomaly is happening, and yet nobody in this area is actually gonna, like, call down for support. They're just gonna be like, whoa, what's going on? What's happening? Huh? I'm confused. What's going down? They'll just be like, no, we can handle this. But ghosts! I've nearly taken out, like, all lights. Or at least, like, you know, all whoa! Hi. Yeah, you just want to turn the heck around, buddy. They're all running around. They're all just like, what is it? What? What's going on? Huh? Wait. Why dark?
Probably just machinery.
Are you bullshitting me? Machinery, my left foot. Based on heavy rainfall, places are flooding in Canada. Really? Okay, you're safe. I feel like I should save, honestly. Light suit. Oh, hey, this is the dude who was just sitting here and taking a freaking break. He's down, he's like, well, I don't have any light anymore. But I mean, you know, things could be worse. I mean, on one, just like, for example, I could be shot directly in the back of the head right now. Good thing that's not going to happen. can't wait to wake up today. All right. I'm gonna try to draw you on digital art. Heck yeah, man. Go for it. Well, you're another person that I have very little care or incentive to be cordial with. Hello, Mr. Terrorist. Shabab. I wish for your satchel, though. Thank you. I need to keep my eyes peeled. Hey, Illusionist is here. How you doing? Anyway, does there happen to... Yes, he hears the guard. They're killing innocent men. Hello. Are you... Oh, you're not a smelly. Surprising. I don't want to spook him too much, though. Okay, where was that other guy that was walking around? Oh, there he is. Where are you going, friend? Ooh.
Great work, Fisher.
Yay! I love praise. Boy, the fifth freedom's awesome. Just be like, hey, this dude's a complete asswipe. On what terms, you know, Lambert? Great work, Fisher Price. I haven't thought about Fisher Price in so long. Oh, hello. You didn't hear that, did you? Yeah, maybe it was nothing. You really should get back to your post. I will never get over the twirl they do. Bang! Woo! You hang out over here. There we go. Anyway, Sticky Shocker. Good stuff. Any more random things hidden in this area? If there are, I want them. Let's see. Not spying anything. Alright, where do I go from here? Taking out this entire room. I'm assuming there is... I doubt I need to go through the funny laser grid. I certainly hope I don't need to go through funny laser grid. If there's anything that's going to get me in trouble, it's that. Or that, for that matter. That also doesn't look like that's right. Where do I go? What do? I know this is where I came from. I believe I have captured everything in here. Can't open this door. Ah! Yep. Yeah, fairly certain that they don't want me to go up there, because that's where all the stuff is actually moving. Ooh, there we go. There's a door. Okay. And it's openable. So, let's save. Logged out. I don't want to move anywhere until I break that. Hello. That was kind of my strategy for every single one of these Splinter Cell games. It was just like, is there a light? Shoot. That's it. End of story. How the fuck did that... it appears that, yes, I do need to sneak through here. I see. I get it. I think. Look at me go. The master of illusion. I wonder if this is like the way that airports are set up. Like, is this the way that baggage claims tend to be? Is this accurate? Okay. I gotta wait till this idiot is turned around. Actually, you know what? Saving would be a good move right about now. There we go. Save religiously. Save often. Let's call this one... Window peep. Not in a weird way. Who do you think would win in a doxing contest, Nito or Bonzi Buddy? Bonzi Buddy is all-knowing and all-powerful. Like, Nito's got some powers underneath his belt. But I feel that Bonzi Buddy, like, Bonzi Buddy has actually performed crimes. Real-world crimes. And that cannot be discounted. Hello. Oh, more stuff. Oh God, they are setting me. They are setting me up for a violent confrontation. I feel. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Don't ask me. Ooh. I don't know if I'm able to break those. Oh, didn't matter. The save didn't matter either.
We have additional intel. It seems they have 2 more terrorists who have infiltrated the waiting zone in the office area.
Fisher, you cannot leave any terrorists behind. This will jeopardize the rest of the mission.
Got it. Kill. And, of course, they decide to give me a big old goddamn window. There he be. So I'm going to assume that this guy is probably going to come back around here, and I can probably grab him. Oof. 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 Yikes. I don't like the light levels here. Want to know my favorite Kanito pet quote? Ah, sure, go for it. So, let me see. 5 airflow rounds. 4 distraction cameras, which is kind of nice. So we were talking about humidity a little bit earlier. I will say, I think I mentioned it slightly in the previous stream, but I've been doing some 3D printing. We're back on that subject. And I have just recently realized just how important it is to have filament that is, like, not saturated in any way. Seems like you made a mistake when filling out your address. How do you know? I know. I dislike color theory. Where'd that one guy go? Frig. He was here and then he just walked off. Never came back. Moron. Should probably leave the other guys alone. Let's see. Nothing. Oh. Woo. Woo. Yahoo. Random picture to use the colors of, and the blue looks more vibrant because it's on a white background. Color's a heck of a thing, man.
I gotta step out for a second.
No problem. I can cover things here.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. Well, damn it. I didn't think they'd hear that.
God help us, Fisher. That alarm means Soth released the pox. The mission's over.
Whoops. You versus Kanito. Oh no, he'd kill me. I was playing Call of Duty today on my PS3, and I kept running into a wall like a goldfish. And that just reminds me of
Fisher, we have additional
let me see if I can
intel.
actually
It seems they
grab
have
this
two
guy.
more terrorists who have infiltrated the waiting zone in the office area.
Fisher, you
Nah,
cannot leave any terrorists
conveniently he's
behind.
like,
This will jeopardize the rest of the mission.
he moves like just as I come through. Ugh. Anyway, no, you didn't. Why do you care? You're not the guard. What the fuck?
Probably just a train.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. Actually, wait, train.
I gotta step out for a second.
No problem. I can cover things here. Anyway, grabbing satchel.
I'm assuming that satchel probably has, like, the info that I need for this door, probably. Likely. 5325. Okay. You're coming with me, son. I will kill you in the next room. Boo doo 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 doo. Loo 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 loo. Oh fuck! Camera. All right, well. Frick it. Show your head. Everyone, let's throw stuff at bit. No, let's not. All right. You dead? Yep, he dead. Exactly what I'm drawing right now. Hey, there we go. See, it's been taken care of. No need to throw things at bit whatsoever. Oh, stop picking up the body! Thank you. Muffin has thrown a funny little duck. Okay. Yeah. I don't like the fact that thing farts. Why? I have never heard of boba making people gassy. Okay. Where to now? Yeah, Jesus. Okay. So, Airport Silly.
Of course, ma'am. Of course. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to suggest that at all. If you could just tell me your original destination. I understand that. I understand that. I'm not arguing that with you, ma'am. If you could tell me your original destination, maybe... Of course, ma'am. Albuquerque. But unless you tell me... Yes, Albuquerque. I'm not arguing that with you. Albuquerque. Listen, the other line is ringing. Could I... Sorry. Sorry. I understand that, and I'm trying to... Just a second. Hey, you want to give me a hand with the phones?
I'm sorry, I'm very busy.
Just 5 minutes, pal. Come on. I was supposed to get off half an hour ago. Listen, who's your supervisor? I'll put in a good word for you.
Jones.
Jones?
Oh.
Jones who?
Ed Jones. I have to go. I'm very busy.
Wait, what's your name? Sorry. If you could just tell me your original destination. Of course, ma'am. Albuquerque. I understand that.
Haha!
I understand that. Sorry.
I freaking love that. This is just like, yep. IT hell. Here we are. We're there. Oh God. Phone Karens. Help. Oh, that poor guy. But not as poor as this person, who is clearly a villain. Skinwalker!
Good work, Fisher. That takes care of all but Soth's men.
And the chatter looks like they're with Soth.
We're nearly certain he's in the catwalks above passenger ticketing. Work your way up there and find him. Neutralize him and the others, and retrieve the ND-133.
Gotcha. I'm here to steal your food and question what's going on with What's the deal with Albuquerque? I don't know. Let's see if this guy's still talking. For a second, I thought he like either fell asleep or died. I was just like, did this phone call kill you? I mean, I understand. Karens are a menace, but like, anyway, you're not a villain, are you? No, you're not. Okay, so I'm just going to like basic grab, bwop. He's fine. I have good news for you. You no longer have to talk on the phone today. The bad news. Crows from Hatton, time trying to snatch info. I have to get going. Can I shoot this? Let me see. Hey, how we doing? I wonder what's going on in there. I'll figure that out. Also, which phone is doing that? You? Shut up, line's busy. Anything else going on out here? I can't use this scissor lift. My guess is that I could probably, like, sneak my way through this way and do something over here, but I don't really know for sure. Good news, you can take the night off. Bad news, you're gonna feel like you got hit in the chest this morning. Worse, goose egg. Anyway. I wonder what these guys are up to.
I suggest we go for a short break.
None of you are villains! Oh yeah, that's right. Lambert literally told me that. Okay. Shh! Ooh, boy. Can you close that? That's really inconvenient for me. Oh. Ooh. Okay. How long's that guy gonna be staring at his coffee? Those were eggs? I thought they were balls. Goose balls. I will go ahead and save as Did I use spell awnings? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway. Nobody look.
You're not.
God help us, Fisher. That alarm means Soth released the pox. The mission's over.
Yay. Everyone at this airport is dead. Anyway. Awning. Alright. So who looked at me there? I think it was like the dude on the outside. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Stop sleeping. I never had, like, that teacher that would just be like, hey, stop sleeping in the middle of my class. Very thankful because I did have some issues when it came to, like, sleep-related problems in school at one point. Now, fun fact about the good old Bitten Bee. There was one time in school where I was on, like, a specific type of medication. And, boy, oh boy, medications, there was a period of time where they were, like, experimenting with all kinds of different medications to try and see which ones would stick and which ones would work on certain people. So they just kind of threw whatever they possibly could at you to see if it would work. Because, you know, research that was done in this one, or, you know, observations they did in, like, certain kids said that this medication works well for them. So we're gonna make this one your medication and see if it works for you. But the problem is, like, you know, a bunch of those medications had, like, terrible freaking side effects. One of them ended up being, like, you know, drowsiness, which is funny because I could get, like, a full night's sleep and I would be totally fine. But then I would, like, you know, I would take my medication in the morning and then I would go to school. And funny enough, within the first, like, couple of hours, I would be, like, conking out on my freaking desk. And my teachers would just be like, what the heck's going on? Are you okay? Are you being treated okay at your house? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm being treated fine. Why? Sounds like the Department of Veterans Affairs. Oh, you mean just like throwing what?
Pure madness. Reinforcing the controls again will cause massive traffic problems with no solution.
You said it. Just look down at the ticketing area. It's a mess.
We have an indication where Soth could be. He seems to have entered the ticketing area just below you.
Fisher, we need confirmation on this. Locate Soth in the ticketing area. We need to ID him.
The leg story again. I might be too far away.
It should work from the balcony at the bottom of the escalators.
Will they see me if I go down here? Probably. Also, camera jammer. Don't you do it.
Fisher, spot Soth in the area below using your thermal and binoculars.
Okay. And I'm assuming I probably need to, like, pull out my gun here. Oh, wait, binoculars? Do I have specifically binoculars? Well, I mean, I have this. Yeah. There he is.
Okay, we've got him.
Affirmative. He's carrying the last ND-133 box.
You know, I had a gun. I know it would have caused quite the panic, but I could have just gone like, pap. Cries in just got 5 new medicines. Ugh. I wish you luck on those. New medications ain't no joke. A lot of experimenting. Beep. Bop. Boop. Pipe. Up. Alright. I don't even know if this is worth it or not, but yeah, screw it. Did that take out all of those? What? Okay, is it nice and dark in here? Yes. No security camera can stop me now. At the same time, hear me out. I'm in for a wild ride either way, so might as well have fun. I guess. Okay. Lift not powered. Dang it. Did they really give me, like, a fake lift to work with? Here, give me a second. I wish to be super safe. Well, I suppose I can actually get into the elevator and there we go. Clonk. All right, using the lifts. I don't know. Here. What buttons do I press? Actually. Oh, okay. Down. Up. Apparently, we're going up. What just happened?
The elevator stopped.
Thanks, Lambert.
Soth's men cut the power from above.
Cutting off potential interruptions. You need to get up there fast.
If you can smash your way through the emergency exit, there's a crawl space that will let you up onto the catwalks.
Get to it. We don't have much time.
Okie dokie. Son of a bitch. Okay. God. This just seems dangerous. Oh, I hope I'm picking the right thing here. Okay. I believe that's my mission. That's my objective. Is there any way that I can, like, swap hands on anything here? Saving would be a good idea. While Coyote. Because I'm going to assume if I let go here. Oh. Oh. Hey. That worked.
Who is Jesus? A terrorist?
Oh, pay no mind.
It's me. How's the board look? Just incoming flights. We discussed this. Right, right. What about our Midway and Vegas flights? I don't want to release until they're disembarked. Yes, but are they off the plane yet? Excellent. Only a few minutes now. Out.
Did I get him? Dang it! Oh. Oh, that explains a lot. You slimy scoundrels. How dare you put, like, this grate right... Bonk.
There's somebody there.
Okay, where'd he go? Ow! Shit. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Oh, balls. I have mucked this up something fierce. You! Sam! Stop climbing down the ladder! Well.
Shoot him again, just to be sure.
I did my best. Okay. No, you didn't.
How's the board look?
Oh,
Just incoming flights.
Yo!
We discussed this.
Good shit.
Right, right. What about our Midway and Vegas flights? I don't want to release until they're disembarked. Yes, but are they off the plane?
Okay, well. So let me go ahead and load. Boy, come on.
Someone there?
Frickin' jerk.
It's me. How's the board look? Just incoming flights. We discussed this. Right, right. What about our Midway and Vegas flights? I don't want to release until
I wonder if I hug the back here,
Yes,
will that help?
But are they off the plane yet? Excellent.
Somewhat.
Only a few minutes now. Out.
This really doesn't look like an accident to me.
Security guys already looked at it.
You'd need a cold chisel to shear these bolts off like this.
Whatever, let's just get it fixed. I'm off in an hour and I'm not looking for any overtime.
You. Okay. Break your knees, Fisher. Okay. Because I get the feeling that I could probably do this like in a little bit more of a stealthier way. Oh.
It's me. How's the board look? Just incoming flights. We discussed this. Right, right. What about our Midway and Vegas flights? I don't want to release until they're disembarked. Yes, but are they off the plane yet? Excellent.
Ooh, that was pretty stealthy.
Out.
This really doesn't look like an accident to me.
Security guys already looked at it.
You'd need a cold chisel to shear these bolts off like this.
Whatever, let's just get it fixed. I'm off in an hour and I'm not looking for any overtime.
Who is that? You work here?
Who's what? This is an interesting design for a boss fight, that's for sure.
What's that?
Sleep.
There's somebody there. Maybe I was seeing things.
Where do I go from here? Crapola. Did I trigger soft? I don't know where I'm going. I'm so scared. Maybe this way. This thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Ow. I get it. Everything makes total sense now. We will try that again.
It's me. How's the board look? Just incoming flights. We've discussed this. Right, right. What about our Midway and Vegas flights? I don't want to release until they're disembarked. Yes, but are they off the plane yet? Excellent. Only a few minutes now. Out.
This really doesn't look like an accident to me.
The security guys already looked at it.
You'd need a cold chisel to shear these bolts off like this.
Whatever. Let's just get it fixed. I'm off in an hour and I'm not looking for any overtime.
See, I'm calling bull crap on that whole, like, hey, wait, I see something. Like, I get the feeling that, Clonk. All right.
There's somebody there.
No, there isn't. They're crazy.
There's nothing here.
Gaslight, gate, cute girl boss.
Maybe I was seeing things. I think I see something.
What? You see me? What do you mean you see me? God, it's dark. Oh, they have night vision goggles. I'm a moron. Okay. So, lesson learned.
Somebody there?
It's me. How's the board?
The way you felt like that.
Just incoming flights. We discussed.
Yeah.
Right, right. What about our Midway?
I just want to get high enough that I can snipe them all.
Disembarked. Yes, but are they off the plane yet? Excellent. Only a few minutes now.
Only a few minutes now. Maybe that's how they managed to find me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's because they have the funny night vision goggles. It all makes sense now.
There's somebody there. Maybe I was seeing things.
Well, the question now becomes, am I... Oh, no! You piece of garbage! I can't shoot on this line. Ah, I'm so screwed. Okay.
Who's there? Company.
You know what? I'd prefer to use, like, ladders and stuff, so I feel like I should go for that. Can I jump over this? You kidding me? God, all right. We're going to try a different method of getting over there, because it looks like there are a couple different methods. Hi. How you doing? Sorry, I don't know my own strength.
It's me. How's the board look? Just incoming flights. We've discussed this. Right, right. What about our Midway and Vegas flights? I don't want to release until they're disembarked. Yes, but are they off the plane yet? Excellent. Only a few minutes now. Out.
This really doesn't look like an accident to me.
The security guys already looked at it.
You'd need a cold chisel to shear these bolts off like this.
Whatever. Let's just get it fixed. I'm off in an hour and I'm not looking for any overtime.
Nothing. Dog. Fuck.
Good God!
So I thought I could possibly make a jump over there. Nope. Invisible frickin' walls.
There's somebody there. There's nothing here.
There's somebody there. There's nothing here. There's everything there. There's maybe something there?
Probably just the train.
Probably the beans I ate this morning. Enjoy. You sleep. Piece of garbage. Ah. Okay. Well, I get it. I know what I'm supposed to do now. Okay. Come on, Fisher.
It's me. How's the board look? Just incoming flights. We discussed this. Right. What about our midway in Vegas?
Was I able to pick up that sticky shocker, or is the maximum 3?
Yes, but are they off the plane yet? Excellent. Only a few minutes now. Out.
This really doesn't look like an accident to me.
The security guys already looked at it.
You'd need a cold chisel to shear these bolts off like this.
Whatever. Let's just get it fixed. I'm off in a...
Who's there?
No. Nobody.
Maybe it was nothing. Who is that? You work here? Maybe I was seeing things.
Was ist das?
Something's moved over there. There's nothing here. Just a train.
I love how absolutely paranoid they all sound. There's nothing here. Who's that? Everything. Nothing.
There's nothing here.
Somebody's there. No, they're not. Oh, hey, look. Spam. Give me a second. I'm going to work on that real quick. I'm logged into... Here, give me a quick second. Also, I love the fact just like, best viewers on bliggity burp blip blippity burp. It's like, yeah, you failed, buddy. Can't post any links in my chat. Anyway. Back to funny game.
What is that?
Oh, fuck. Oh, God! Okay, that was a cool move, but... Okay, maybe don't roll off like a moron. I got my pathing all set up and ready to go, pretty much. I heard something strange in my neighborhood. Who am I gonna call?
Right. What about our midway in Vegas flights? I don't want to release until they're disembarked.
Aw, balls. Okay. This is the most annoying freaking spot. I get this is supposed to be a boss. Boy, they found out more cinematic and neat ways to do bosses at later times, at later dates.
Right. What about our midway in Vegas flights? I don't want to release until...
I wonder, is there... Actually, funny enough. Hold up. Let me see if I can cheese this.
Excellent. Only a few minutes now. Out.
This really doesn't look like it.
Holy shit. Holy shit! I have identified the cheese! Oh, fuck. Well, cheese doesn't mean anything unless I can actually kill them. Ugh.
Shoot him again, just to be sure.
No. Do not shoot. You're dead. Yeah, what you think, Soth? Oh, well, he killed me. Damn it. See, now we're getting into the fun. So the second any of these guys die, it's just like, oh, timer's on.
Security!
Cry about it. Got him.
Phenomenal work, Fisher. But don't slow down. We're only a few minutes from I don't know how many thousands of dead. Get the ND-133.
I'm there.
I've got the box. We still have 11 minutes on the timer.
Damn. That's 5 less than we were counting on. Even my Osprey, we couldn't get it safely out of LA city limits. We need something to seal it in.
It would have to be reinforced steel to withstand the force of decompression.
We'll evacuate the airport. That should keep casualties below 1,000. Fisher, maybe you can get low fast. If the box decompresses inside some kind of containment in the basement, we may be able to get casualties down to the dozens.
I've got a better idea.
What? I don't remember what Fisher does here. Okay. LAX International Airport, Los Angeles. The neutralization of Norman Soth erased the final lingering threat of Hadi Sadono and his insurance policy. The final ND-133, however, remains armed with the smallpox virus and set to decompress in a matter of minutes. Third echelon scrambles to alert emergency services, hopefully minimizing the damage caused by the virus. Do I have to do this mission, or is this just going to be a cool freaking cutscene? Oh, okay. Cutscene. You got 11 minutes. So, Sam, how are you going to sneak your way through an airport and, like... Where is he going? What's he doing? What's the plan? Pulling a hitman. Dude. What are you doing? Oh, they're getting the bomb squad. I mean, is that going to neutralize the bomb? Is that going to neutralize, like, the virus? I guess. Why didn't Lambert think of that? Just call it the bomb squad. Easy enough. Okay, credit. Single player mode, project management. That was an interesting end cutscene, but it kind of like petered out after that. Very intriguing. Okay. Well, that was a fun ride. But, yeah, that is the end of Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. And the last Splinter Cell in the main series that I have played on stream. Boy, I guess it's time for me to, like, drop some final thoughts here. What are my thoughts with the Splinter Cell series? Like, obviously, you know, childhood game. I've said that many, many times. Love the ever-loving hell out of it. It's got a hell of a spirit. Got hell of a, you know, cast of characters. I love Sam Fisher to death. He is freaking amazing. I've got to find the next game to yell bloodshed. Actually, to yell bloodshed now. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably play some kind of game that says bloodshed or has bloodshed in it. Let me lower the volume just so that this isn't ridiculous here. Woo! I definitely hope that, like, none of this, opening cinematic music composed and produced by Jack Wall. Neat. Anyway, oh man, what I've been saying? So yeah, I guess like the elephant in the room here is the fact that like I really don't support Ubisoft much at all nowadays. Not really. Like, I got some major problems when it comes to a lot of the reports that have come out about their studio and the way that they treat workers. There was a lot of misogynistic type of things that were going on. Like, not as bad as what was it, Activision, who like literally had the Cosby Room, which but like, that Ubisoft wasn't exactly doing all that great either. And on top of that, like, it's the AAA game industry that unfortunately, like, they care a hell of a lot more about making money than they care about actually making good games. I still stand by what I said and say that I feel like Splinter Cell 3 was the absolute peak. It was the moment where they figured out, hey, here's how we can make a Splinter Cell game be ridiculously fun and make you feel like a super strong, stealthy individual, while also keeping hold of a lot of the elements that made the first Splinter Cells pretty good. In that, no, you're not some amazing tank of a person. You can still die if you do something stupid. It's just a case of, like, you need to be really good at sneaking your way around. Yeah, after that, it's just, like, slowly they started losing the plot and stopped, like, making violation of American Federal copy, duplicate, or reduce it. I bought the game. I call that judgmental. I've bought the game several times on several platforms, Ubisoft. How dare you? I have it on Xbox, and just for the sake of being sure that I was doing everything legal, I literally have a boxed copy of Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow now for PC, which, like, I've never owned before. So yeah, I have not copied or redistributed. Thank you. I'm just thankful that, like, I can buy that copy without having that money ending up going directly to Ubisoft, because, But anyway, yeah, even if there is a new Splinter Cell that does come out, very likely I will probably not be playing it, just because I'm so done. I don't want to hand money to them anymore. Like, I don't really want to be playing any of those games. I just don't feel like whatever they do from this point onward is going to be worth it or interesting. Like, I feel like other games out there are currently doing the whole stealth thing perfectly fine. In fact, I forget what the name of the game was, but there's like this top-down isometric kind of game that's like, it is heavily based on Splinter Cell, and it was like completely free for like 24 hours. I don't think it's completely free now. I think you do need to buy it. I did pick that up, and I was thinking about playing it at some point here. Maybe not on the stream. I might just play that myself. But apparently the people that made that game are massive fans of Splinter Cell, and like they heavily based a lot of their mechanics around that. So kind of curious to see how that would go. Also, I've heard that like either they have a sequel out now or they are planning on a sequel. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, like, I guess my opinion on that is I feel that indies have more or less kind of taken over that the missing thing, Would you play Sneak King again? No. 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 I'm not hurting that much for a stealth game. I don't need the Burger King to be feeding me. Why? Okay, well, when I played it on stream beforehand, I thought, like, I remember that game really sucked, but I also was, like, young and stupid, and I was probably really bad at it, so I was like, what the hell ever, I'll go ahead and play it again for old time's sake. Maybe it's actually better than I originally remember it. And then we played it. And I don't know, I don't know how many people were here for that stream, but I think we all kind of figured out, no, Sneak King isn't good. Sneaking is just, it's the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Like, it's the same mission, except, like, slightly tweaked. It's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, I prefer to just play literally anything else but it, you know what I mean? No more Pop-Tart cursed image. You can look that up yourself! Look up your own cursed food! The internet is widely available to you! It's on Google, or DuckDuckGo, or Bing, or just pick a search engine and look for cursed food. Cursed Pop-Tart. You'll find it. I'm sure. You'll live. If anything, maybe I'll use it for a different video game at some point. I don't know. Possibly. I don't know. Is there another video game that involves food? Cooking Mama? Possibly. Who knows? Oh, for Cooking Mama, I think I would have just a cursed image every single stream. just be like, yes, here's the, here's my squid ink spaghetti that I made, and it's just tar. That's gonna be funny. Anyway, yeah, I don't, so, unless I decided to go really obscure and, go off and play some of, like, the side games that came out for Splinter Cell, for example, there was a Splinter Cell game that came out for the DS. I don't remember playing that, and I don't remember it getting good reviews. And there is this sick little curiosity in my brain. I kind of would love to check it out just to see how bad it is. You know what I mean? Like, that actually sounds really exciting, just to be like, what the fuck is it? I don't even remember exactly what's in the game. I can't imagine it's very long. I can't imagine it's very good. But I think it'd be kind of neat. But in terms of, like, new Splinter Cell games, I think I'm done. I'll be a sneaky snake in other games. I don't need to do that franchise anymore. I don't know. I think the other thing that kind of bothers me is that, like, I have no idea if Michael Ironside would ever come back to do the voice of Sam Fisher at this point. He's kind of Sam Fisher. He is the heart and soul of that character. Like, you hear, like, you were here when I was playing Splinter Cell Blacklist, and I was playing it, and, like, you know, kudos to the guy that they got to do the voice for Sam Fisher for that one, because he did a fairly decent job at it. But I don't know if it was just the writing wasn't quite on par, or maybe they weren't really writing in the same vein as Splinter Cell 3, or maybe it's just like a specific type of tone thing in voices, or maybe there's a chance that maybe the voice acting direction wasn't good. I don't know, but he just didn't really hit the mark. And I don't know. I don't really expect that we're going to be getting a similar Splinter Cell experience. I'd much rather just go for just a different thing. I've kind of wrapped it up. I've kind of realized that, like, yeah, that period of time is done. You know, it's time to move on to other games, other things that I would be interested in playing. So, I don't have a problem with that. Would you play any of the Steven Universe games? I heard that Steven Universe games exists. Don't know if I would. I don't know. I wasn't massively into Steven Universe. Like, I didn't, like, have a problem with it. It's just, like, I really wasn't watching cartoons at that point in time. So, I've heard good things about it, though. Image to make us not want to eat 3D printing stuff. Don't do it! Don't eat the plastic! Ain't good for you. Speaking of which, speaking of, like, 3D printing stuff, I went and I checked, like, a maintenance thing. There's, like, a maintenance video that I watched recently about 3D printing. And in that maintenance video, they said, you should probably be doing some basic maintenance on your 3D printer every, like, 200 printing hours. So that means, like, doing things like, you know, proper wipe downs of certain parts, and also putting, like, grease on a bunch of the parts of the machine. I just checked the I checked the print hours of that machine. I'm at 280. What? Pinky? Oops. I think I need to go and grease it. Whoops. Good thing I looked into that. Because, like, Matt, can you imagine somebody who buys a 3D printer and then, like, it dies on them, and then they call the manufacturer just being like, hey, my 3D printer sucks. I need you to replace it. And they're just like, what's wrong with it? It just exploded. Have you done any kind of maintenance on it since you got it? I have to do maintenance? You know what I mean? The finger. Yeah, my tracking does not know what to do with this. It's just like... Bendy finger. I'm a water elemental, okay? You gotta excuse stuff like that. Glitches happen. Can't be a perfect, watery figure with perfect hands. Finger broke. No problems. Again, I don't have bones. This is perfectly normal. Okay. Oh, this looks even worse. Ah! I hope everybody's grabbing their screenshots. If not, the bot exists. I have a green screen. I was setting it up. I accidentally knocked down one of the lights, and I think it broke. Oh, that's a shame. God. That reminds me. I remember really early on in my video production years, we're just moving directly into casual stream territory here. Me just talking. I remember really early on in my like video editing days where I was like learning the ins and outs on how to like make my own movies. I went and I wanted to go and buy a green screen so that me and a bunch of friends could do a some like fun little skits and things. And I did. I picked up. So what I did was I went off to like a craft shop and I asked them for like, I wanted to see their green material. So I went out. This was before the age when like, a lot of internet influencers required having green screen technology, by the way. So I went off to like a craft shop and I said, give me like the most green felt you got, that kind of thing. And I found the green felt they had, and it was like this nice neon look, and I was like, that'll get cut out from the camera pretty well. Okay, I'll grab that. So I bought a whole bunch of that, and then I brought it home and I set it up. And then I looked it up to figure out how green screening works. And one of the things they recommend is that if you want to have like a really good green screen, you want to make sure that everything is evenly lit, and also the people in front of the green screen are also lit as well, like properly. So I tried to do that. I tried to like light the back really well as also light the people in front, and tried to keep it as evenly lit as possible. And you know what? I think I did a pretty good job of making sure the lighting was even, but there was a problem. A couple of issues. Number one, the camera that I was using was not a very good one and didn't do a very good job of capturing color very well. So it kind of like, I don't know, a lot of the color was just sort of washed out. It was like a really early digital camera back in the early like 2000s. And two, I didn't think about this one. Usually when you buy green screen material, the green screen material itself is actually a little bit of a darker green. And that's on purpose, because the idea is you get a green screen with darker color green, then you light it up, and when you light the green screen up, it then turns into a really neon colored green, and then you can record it, and then once you record it, you can take that neon green that ends up in your videos, single it out, and then you can cut out that background, and bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a green screen sequence where you are standing in the middle of like wherever you want. I don't know. You could put yourself on missile silo. I don't know. Yeah, but if you decide to just buy a really, really bright green felt, and if you like just point a bunch of really bright lights at it, it just kind of blows out the color. Whoops! I didn't think about that one. So I ended up wasting a lot of my allowance money on a bunch of felt that I couldn't even use. Which sucked. But, you learn these things. That's a lesson that you learn in video production. Magic of green screen chaos. Oh, absolutely, yeah. And look at me. Just like I'm in war-torn, okay, what would be an appropriate war-torn place to talk about right now? How about let's go for war-torn space. There we go. I'm in the Star Wars. Anyway, I think this would be a good time to kind of like wrap things up. So I'm gonna head over to the end screen sequence. By the way, I really do need to consider start looking into doing raids. By the way, I have not really done that. And I would like to kind of like pay it forward a little bit. I've been really bad about that. I never do any raids. I should try and do some raids for like, you know, people that I appreciate and people that I enjoy their work and stuff. Let me see. Do I? Oh, also, hold on a second. Is the game music working? Hold on, the game music stopped. Oh, no? No? Okay. For some reason... Come on now. Okay, yeah, the game's up. It's just like, okay, you've looped the music long enough. Frickin' jerk. All right, let me get rid of that. Let me run that window and cross my fingers that maybe it will last a little bit longer. Also, I'm gonna unhook this this tracker because it's really freaking warm. Anyway. Okay. No, like I said, I really do need to get into doing some raids for a couple more places, or for a couple more streamers, because I want to kind of like send that love forward a little bit. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that at some point for my end outro stuff. But for now, I don't have any of that set up, so we're just gonna do our regular outro stuff. So thank you guys very much for coming out. I appreciate it a lot. This stream ended up being fairly stable, and I am pretty happy about that. Really early on, we lost like 2,000 frames, which is weird. I'm going to call that just a random internet hiccup. It's so hard to tell like what's an internet hiccup and what is like genuinely screwy. I didn't mention this the entire stream. Oh my god. I forgot this. So, again, you remember me talking about the fact that I had a whole lot of technical weirdness happening within, you know, my time of trying to start up the stream? I just remembered another one. So I had somebody in the household ask me whether or not the wired internet was working properly, which was weird because I was just like, yeah, it totally is. What? That's strange. Why are you asking about that? And they're like, well, because I've got this one thing that's wired that was working wired not too long ago, but then it suddenly stopped working. Do you know why? And I was like, what? How? Why? And I'm in my head, I'm just like, oh god, here we go again. Oh fuck! All right, we're getting on this roller coaster again. And so I went and I checked the network connections. And I looked at the router. Well, first of all, I tried to unplug the stream PC from the router directly, and instead I plugged it into the switch. You know, the 8-port switch, the one that like splits the internet out into 8 different sections and sends it out to the rest of the this house. I tried to plug it in, and sure enough, the internet wasn't working. And I was like, okay, what the hell? I thought we were done with this. My god. All right. So, and then I decided like, all right, here we go. We're going to go one by one and we're going to see which one of these cables is the problem. And so I went one by one and I figured out what the problem was. Somehow, I don't know how, somebody disconnected the switch, like the 8-port switch from the router. I don't know how the hell that happened. Because, like, I looked at the actual connection that was supposed to connect the router to this little switcher box, and it was unplugged. And I'm like, what? Who did this? I didn't do this. I certainly, like, you know, I've been, like, monitoring this thing for a long time, and I don't remember seeing anybody coming through here. Somebody just screwing with me? At this point, I'm like, is there ghosts? Is somebody, like, just trying to sabotage my stream setup here? Like, what's happening? What the frig? Anyway, no, I plugged that line back in, and everything works like a charm now, and I'm like, and funny enough, I think that is actually the reason why I was having weird, camera issues a couple of days ago. You remember, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but a couple days ago, I was trying to get this iPhone, which I use to capture my face. I was trying to get that set up on the internet, and it just wasn't working for some reason. And so I was like, okay, I can't get the wired internet working, and we're really close to stream time, so screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, connect it via Wi-Fi. And Wi-Fi worked, thank God. Spooky ghost. Spooky internet ghost. Woo. I don't really, like... So I'm going to take a guess that the problems were probably happening on Sunday, and I just didn't know. And now I'm racking my brain. When did I disconnect that cable? It had to have been me. So what the heck? Ghost say no more stream for you. Well, Ghost needs to get in his own freaking lane. The one thing the one theory that I sort of baked up in my head, I was like, did I accidentally, like, sleepwalk and walk over to where where that box is? And did I unplug it in my sleep somehow? I doubt it. I've never sleepwalked in my life, as far as I'm concerned. And why the heck would I do something as, like, specific as that? I don't know. Seems weird. Though, I've heard of a lot of people that have done weird things when they sleepwalk. Like, people that make full-on meals for themselves in their sleep. This is very strange. Anyway, yeah, enough about, like, internet weirdness. Aside from that weird snafu that happened, you know what? The internet is fairly strong now, and I think we are pretty much back to full swing. So, we are going to treat the stream as normal. So, thank you guys very much for coming out. My stream schedule, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And next Saturday, I am going to be playing Undertale Yellow because I have not played it in a long time. I put a pause on it so that I could know for a fact that I wouldn't run into any, like, weird difficulties while we were playing Undertale Yellow. That's not something I want to deal with. So thankfully, yes, I can now stream it. Hallelujah. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And then Sunday, I will be doing a casual stream where I'm going to dive back into Power Wash Simulator, and we're just going to chat and enjoy ourselves, and I'm going to clean up some more of Wonderland. And as for next Wednesday, and the game that I'm going to play, you know, I have a little bit of a debt that I need to repay because Nova Starlight ended up getting me, not Nova Star Art, Nova Starlight ended up picking up Sam & Max for me not too long ago. And they just recently reminded me that I have that game just sitting in my inventory, and it is not there. Like, I have not played it yet. And they're just like, please play the game. So very likely... Hello, you called? No, different one. Different address. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking I would like to dive into Sam & Max. So, yeah, that's the plan. Especially... if Sam & Max 3 is apparently getting the remaster that they have, you know, that Nova has told me about, then I think I should probably get on that because yeah, I probably get. It'd be good to, you know, get the other games finished before that comes out. You know what I mean? I think that is about all that I need to say and do here. I'm going to go ahead and take off. But also, I've got a lot of other games that I currently have on the docket for stuff that I want to play, and I'm super freaking jazzed. I hope you guys are excited, because, like, it has been a while since I've done regular streaming, and I am ready to jump full bore into it. Full bore, rather. Alright, I'm gonna take off. Again, thank you guys very much for coming out and watching the stream, and especially thank you to everybody who has stuck with me for the fun, ridiculous, sneaky snake Splinter Cell stuff. It has been a roller coaster and a half replaying these games, and hopefully you guys will indulge me again when I decide to dive into another nostalgic romp through another game that who knows, you probably won't remember or partially not care about. We'll see. Anyways, thank you for coming out. See you next time.